good morning, everybody. I've been really busy. I posted a picture to Instagram, me installing Ubuntu or Ubuntu, however you want to pronounce it. I've heard it so many different ways. I posted that picture. Gee, stay on your side of the road. I posted that picture of me installing it. I've got a laptop that I've had for probably eight years now. It's a Core 2 Duo or Core 2. Anyways, it's aged, and I've upgraded it to as far as I can possibly upgrade it. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive in it and 8 gigs of RAM. That's about as far as it can go. But anyway, for as long as I've had the laptop, I've had a seedbox on it. Those of you who are not familiar with that, that's a torrent seedbox. I won't get into exactly what I do with that seedbox, but did have some questions as far as how I've got it set up and so on. I've actually always used Windows Server 2003 on that machine. Now, when I first got it, that wasn't my intention. I actually won it in a contest through Best Buy. They were doing a contest, and it's a Toshiba laptop. And first time I think in my life I've ever won anything other than a scratch-off ticket here and there. But so I didn't really need a laptop. I thought about selling it, but then I thought about setting up a seed box for it, and ever since then that's what it's been, a seed box. And it only uses about, when it's fully charged, it only uses about 14 watts to run. And the great thing about a laptop is that if the power goes out, it's still running on battery. But so it was at the time before smartphones really came on. It was a great little emergency backup computer for internet if I needed it. In fact, I remember sitting out in my car with that thing, with it plugged into the 12-volt adapter, sitting out in my car, using it. But so anyway, Windows Server 2003 was a great operating system. They haven't supported it. I think it's been 6 months, a year, something like that. And I knew the day was coming because they had sent out notices and so on like that it was going. I ended up getting that license through kind of a shady local computer shop. They're not in business anymore, but I just kind of asked for it, and they got me the license. But it actually ran really well on that computer. It ran really well, and I had it stripped down to where it was basically command line with a couple of GUI things, like running uTorrent on it. And it ran so efficient. And I stripped it down to just what was necessary to seed torrents. And that was it. That was all I had open. There was nothing else on that. There was no other features at all. So, but like I said, Windows Server 2003, they quit supporting it, and I just started looking around at other options. Upgrading to 2008 or 2012 wasn't really in the cards. Number one, there's no way I'd be able to afford a $500 license, and Number two, I was just looking, I've dabbled in Linux for years. Haven't really done much with it, but just dabbled with it. And I was looking at Linux alternatives and been testing Ubuntu for a while. And it worked pretty good. So what I really liked about Ubuntu is that everything's encrypted. And even if the computer were running, say I wasn't at home and somebody wanted to get into the computer, they would need to provide it with a password before it would allow access. And there's no way around it. The file system is encrypted, the login is encrypted, and without the password, you wouldn't be able to get into it. Whereas with like a Windows 10 machine, you put your key on a device or you remember it or whatever. When you're logged in, you're logged in. And what's nice about this is it's just more secure. And I do have a VPN that I pay for every year that it runs through. I've had those guys for a long time. They're based out of Switzerland, and all the traffic is encrypted when it leaves the computer, and then it's decrypted by their servers and sent out, and they don't log or anything. It's been a really nice VPN, so I feel pretty safe there. But of course I'm not using it for anything other than just privacy. So alright guys, I'm gonna grab a quick snack here. I will catch you later.